Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. It's that time of the month again. We're going to do Shop My Stash. Fully aware I only put up April/May's literally like 2 weeks ago, but we're going to ignore that. Just a little side note, I am wearing a top. Just seems to have blended in a little bit. I said in my last video that we are using a different camera than normal and a different mic than normal. So if anything looks or sounds different, I'm sorry. I'm a div and I left the main camera at my house and we're now back at Sam's. So yeah, let me know how you feel about this lighting, how you feel about the sound. I'm intrigued just to see like how you're feeling. Okay, so we've got some stuff in here that's changed. I have still got all the lip oils in here for my lip oil video because I'm going to film that next weekend, I think. So we're not going to talk about those again because we talked about those in my last one. But we're going to go through everything else. So I've got my P. Louise eye cream in here, which we're trying to use up. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Why does it vibrate? It's just not necessary. But anyway, we've got that in here. I'm using it anyway. And then I've also got my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, a little Grown Alchemist Gentle Gel Facial Cleanser, my Balm Duo from my budget box, and then I've got all my other kind of normal bits like powder puff, sharpener, cut crease stuff, things like that. Lash wise, I'm wearing these today. These are the Bonnie Dolly Violet. I've also got Bonnie Dolly Vienna in here. These are my favourite Bonnie Dolly lashes. I love them. And then I've got the P. Louise Heavenly Half lashes as well. Right, let's do face next. So I've got this with me. I don't think I like this. This is the new Milk Cloud Glow with Turmeric Foamy Primer. I feel like I've used so much of this already. I don't think I like it. I think this is definitely going to be going in a disappointing products video, unfortunately. I've got my P. Louise Babe It's Time to Fix Up setting spray. I'm really enjoying this so far. And then I have also got a little tiny mini Charlotte Tilbury, which I'm just trying to get through. Concealers, I've got the HMB Soft Focus Airbrush, Makeup Forever HD, and I've got Urban Decay Quickie Concealer. I've also got my MAC Pro Longwear, which I don't know if you can see, but it's so close to being done. So we've got those with us. Then foundation wise, I've got my Natural Radiant Longwear from NARS. This is so close to being done as well. We're like here. So hopefully this will be done this month. And then I pulled out my Tarte Maracuja Juicy Glow Foundation. I absolutely love this one for the summer. It's so glowy, so hydrating, so beautiful. I've got MAC Studio Radiance Serum Powered Foundation. I'm currently wearing this one now. Again, so glowy and beautiful. And then I pulled out a couple of matte options. I've got the Kylie Power Plush and the Uoma Say What Foundation, just because it's kind of been all over the place in the UK. The weather's either been like 25, 30 degrees or 12. So if it's hot again, I've got these two in the rotation. And then I have chucked in my fine skin tint as well, just in case I want something very low coverage. And then primers, I've got the P. Louise Get a Grip, which I'm again really enjoying this. I hate this packaging though. Literally, the primer is so runny, it just runs out of it. It's just sticky and gross and horrible. And then I've got the Beauty Crop Wishery Multi-Molecular Hyaluronic Serum Primer, which I've been trying out and I really like this so far. And then I've got my Iconic Underglow Blurring Primer, again for if it gets really hot. Okie dokie, bronzer wise, I've pulled a lot of cream bronzers this month by accident. So I've got the Beauty Milk Glow Milk Bronzed with me again. I love this one paired with the fine skin tint. It just gives a really beautiful, glowy, very, very light, no makeup. We've got Hazelnut Heart from P. Louise. This is a little bit dark for me, but it works much better for me in the summer. So I pulled this one out. And then I've got Nude Sticks Bondi Bay, which you can probably tell by the packaging is very well loved. And then I am still testing out the Too Faced Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick in Chocolate Mousse. This smells like chocolate oranges. And honestly, I could sit here and smell it all day. It smells absolutely incredible. I love it. Okie dokie. Bronzer wise. Still going on my Urban Decay Beach bronzer. This one is so close. We're getting to like the 4th ring of pan. Getting there with this one. And then I also pulled out Give Me Glow Thong Season. These are in different packaging now. I'm going to hang it open. But this is a beautiful, very warm bronzer. I love this one when I've got a tan, or even when I've caught the sun a little bit and you kind of want to pull that red in. And then I pulled out my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer in medium because I've not used this one in ages. And that's what that one looks like. So just like a normal bronzer. I don't know why it's got what looks like a cream eyeshadow on it, but we'll fix that. Okie dokie. I've got quite a few cream blushes as well. May have gone a bit mad on the cream blush front. So I've got Charlotte Tilbury Glow Glasm Pink Gasm Wand, and I've also got the Pillow Talk Matte Wand in Pink Pop. I've been using this one a lot, and I wanted to pull out one of the shimmery ones because I've been using the one that's like Sunrise, and I've been really enjoying that. So I've pulled that one out. Those are the shades of those two, and I think they complement each other really nicely as well if I want to use the Pink Gasm like more at the tops of my cheekbones and that on the apples. I've got my new Maybelline Sunkissed blush in Blazing Blush. I really like this one so far. I'm actually wearing it today paired with something else I'll mention in a second, but it's a very kind of cool toned baby pink with lots of shimmer in it. I think this is going to look so good when I've got a tan. I've got Clinique Chubby Stick in Robust Rhubarb. I've not pulled one of these out in forever, and I love this shade for the summer. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So we pulled that one out. And then a couple of kind of very pink ones. This is Glisten Blooming Blush in the shade Ticklish, which is like neon pink. And then we've got the Bare Face Blush from Unicorn Cosmetics in Bare Tease, which is a much kind of lighter. And I absolutely have been loving doing these two as a little kind of ombre duo cheek. They look very cute together. Right, a couple more green blushes, but in pan form. This is Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blush Balm in It Girl. I love this shade. It's very, again, summer appropriate, so I thought I'd pull that one out. And I also pulled out this one, which is something that I love. It's the Barry M Hazy Sunset Cream Blush in Evening Days. This is if I want something more neutral. It's a beautiful kind of browny nude. So gorgeous. Such like a sophisticated blush colour. I love that one. And that formula, it was like £6 maybe. And it's beautiful. I have seen they've actually released some liquid blushes, and I'm very, very intrigued by those. Okay, powder products wise, I've actually pulled out a couple of highlighters this month because I thought I would try and get back into it. So the one I'm wearing today is this one. I don't know whether you can tell, but it's absolutely beaming. This is Bonnie Dolly Platinum. The name completely went from my head then. This is like a very, very white highlighter, but it doesn't have that kind of white base, so it just gives you that beautiful kind of silvery sheen. And I thought it went kind of well with today's look, which accidentally sort of became like fairy inspired. And then I pulled out Give Me Glow You Want a Peach of Me. I love the Give Me Glow highlighters. They are so intense. You could like definitely use these as eyeshadows and you would have no problem. But this is a really pretty peach colour. I tend to, if I'm wearing highlighter, like it as more of a blush topper these days. So I thought that one was perfect because it will pair beautifully with the Clinique Chubby Stick and with my Pillow Talk Matte Wand. I just realised we've got another cream blush here. This is the Glow Milk Blush from Beauty Crop in Lavish Lily. These are new. That's what that one looks like. This is a bit deeper than It Girl. But I'm just kind of trying to get to grips with this formula at the moment. It feels quite kind of tough in the pan, but then it is quite emollient. So just sort of trying out that formula, seeing what I think. Would like to preface this by saying, if I'm saying any of this is new, this was all bought pre-spending man. Powder blushes, I've got Beauty Bay Cosmo. I've not pulled this out in such a long time and I thought it would look beautiful with Lavish Lily. I pulled out this one as well because obviously I know the liquids are coming. This is the Gen Nude Bronzer in Kiss of Rose from Bare Minerals. I think this is limited edition packaging, but they do still do this shade. And this is kind of like a bronzy, again, great for like a no makeup day because you can use it very lightly and it just looks like you've kind of got a bronze glow to your skin. And then finally, this is one that I keep pairing with Blazing Blush from Maybelline. This is Dior Pink Lilac. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm so obsessed with this shade. Very much expect to see this one in my next favourites video. Okay. This is Pro Glitz Organic. This is like a blue-green multichrome. So stunning. I've got Charlotte Tilbury Rose Gold cream eyeshadow. This is just so easy to throw on. And I've not tried this shade before, so I'm excited to use that. I've got Pro Glitz Peach Crush, which, as the name may suggest, is a peach pigment. I pulled out a very, very long time favourite. This is Peaches and Cream Mermaids, which is like a white with blue reflex. We've got Candy Chroma Flakes from Glisten, which I love at this time of year. It's like a bright pink and then with a little bit like pink liner. It's just absolutely stunning. And then a little bit of a blast from the past. This is MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Princess Cut. This is just a really beautiful kind of everyday, all over the lid shade. Stick a bit of bronzer in the crease. But I don't know whether you can see it on my hand because there's so much on there. But it does have a little bit of like a duochrome pink to blue in it. It's a really interesting shade and I just like the fact it's a cream because it makes it so easy. Right, okay, pulled up some palettes I've not used in a while. So we've got Carnival Interstellar from Be Perfect. This is a gorgeous palette. The only reason I've not really touched it is because it's been in like my big eyeshadow box. So I thought I'd pull it out because I think it's a great palette for this time of year. Got some gorgeous smoky shades as well as some really kind of individual rainbow shades. They're not kind of usuals. So we've got that one. I pulled out my Makeup by Mario Master Metals palette. I don't know whether you guys have ever used these, but you can use them dry or you can also kind of scrape them out and use them as a cream. But these are just like honestly wet looking metallics. I love doing liner with these. This orange one makes the most incredible eyeliner. So I pulled that out for that. Because I want to do the no makeup, minimal makeup, no makeup, and makeup trend. I pulled out my Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette. This is the light one. So we've got a blush, a highlighter, and 5 very kind of neutral eyeshadows. I absolutely love these 2 shimmery shades. I use these a lot more than I use the eyeshadows, the other eyeshadows, sorry. And I just think these both look beautiful, just kind of glossed over the lids. So that was what that was for. And then I feel like my artistry palettes from Glisten get a lot more love from me. So I pulled out my Kikay and Glisten palette. It's so cute. It's a little frog. It's adorable. And I got matching little spaceman earrings to go with it. I just thought I'd pull this one out because I've not used it in a while. This is discontinued, but you can get quite similar shades in the Glisten line. So I'm not kind of too worried about showing you guys. But it's such a cute little palette and I've just not used it in forever. And then, possibly the most exciting palette in here, I actually talked about this and swatched it in my previous video, so the one with this look. This is my new Clionadh palette. I ordered this way before my spending ban during their spring sale, and it's just come, and I'm obsessed. If you want to see swatches of all these shades, then I'll leave that in the description box down below, but I might also do a short as well because it's just too pretty not to share. Okie dokie, nothing new in the brow the brow eye primer department and lashes other than the new P. Louise Tear Proof. I have still got my Lash Clash Waterproof and then all my Urban Decay brow bits and bobs and my NYX brow pencil still in there. Primer is obviously still Too Faced. Right, lips. Like I said, a lot of these are the lip oils that I mentioned last month, so I'm not going to go through those again. I'm just going to go through what I've pulled in that's new. So, following on from my spring lip video, I knew I had to pull out MAC Gracious and pop it in again. I just love this shade. If you watch that video, it's just the most intense, bright, gorgeous shade. So we pulled that one out. I've got Bobbi Brown, Give a Fig. These are the crushed liquid lips. I don't actually know if they still do these, but I love this formula. It's like a glossy, long-standing, slight staining kind of effect thing. I have Glisten Juicy Tin in Apple. So pretty. They've just released some new shades of these and I'm so tempted, but I'm really trying to hold back because I know full well if I order from Glisten, now they're stocking Blend Bunny and we buy a Blend Bunny palette, so I'm trying to hold off. Pray for me. We've got MAC Très Blasé, just a beautiful kind of basic nude from the Love Me collection. I pulled out Golden Girl from Doll Beauty because I love this one with the darker lip liner. We've got the Fenty Heat Gloss in, this is just Hot Cherry, which I love. My Dior Maximizer in Rosewood, I think it is, number 12. And then this is from Laura Mercier. They released these last summer. This is the High Vibe lip colour in 181 Rush, which is like, it's a metallic orange. And I didn't wear it a lot last summer, so I pulled that out because I think I want to wear it more. So that's that. And then lip liner wise, just some basics. I've got a red lip liner from Too Faced, the Lady Bold one. So I've got a couple of kind of red toned lip oils, the Fenty Heat Gloss, and also this looks great under Glisten Apple if you want it. We've got Lime Crime Velveteen's lip liner in Cake, which is just a light nude, a light pinky nude, and then I've got a light peachy nude here, which is Seductive from P. Louise. And then finally, for that dark nude to go with the Doll Beauty, this is the All Lip No Drip in Selling Cookies. These Mitchell lip liners are quite a bit darker than they look, so I pulled that one for that. So that is it for this month. I do hope you did enjoy this video. Let me know what you've pulled out of your stash to use this month. If you did enjoy, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe. And if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you next time I post. You've been fabulous. I've been Coleoftheball and I'll see you next time. Bye.